Too busy to take your car in for service or too lazy and don't want to deal with the hassle? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Fervent 4. Did you know that only 4% of businesses ever cross the annual $1 million revenue mark? Hello, I'm Zack Miller, author of Anomaly. With me today, I have my co-host Tim Ryan, lead man at startwheel.org. Thank you so much for joining us. The Fervent 4 is a weekly show each and every Thursday at 11 a.m. dedicated to sharing insights into growing a world-class business, no matter the climate. Nick Kondoori created KarHappy to remedy all of your apartment needs around your vehicle. Nick, Tim, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Peace. I love that. I always end with peace. To start it, that's a new one. I appreciate that.
The other thing, what was the little bump in the road there in the intro?
So I have this pen. And I don't know what I was doing, but I dropped it. Who knew? I don't know. Nick, what's happening? Good morning.
Good morning. And firstly, thank you very much for letting me to be on this show. And I feel really honored. And I thank Oz for introducing me to you guys. And I check you guys out. You guys bring cool shows. And I really feel honored to be on the show. Yeah, man. And I really wanted to be more popular. So, I look forward to it. Like popular all over the world is what I mean. It's popular in Norfolk, no doubt. It gotta, grow beyond the limits.
So you're not originally from here. You came here because you had an opportunity to get into the new 757 startup studio space, which we'll talk about at some point today. But where are you originally from? And I guess you got here because of the opportunity with 757 startup studios. But where have you lived? Like when someone says, or like me, when Zack Miller says, "Hey, where are you from?" What do you say?
Oh, I'm originally born in India.
Okay.
And I came here from my master's, and then after master's in New York City, right by the Lincoln Center. And believe it or not, right after my MS, I went to Omaha, Nebraska.
Yep.
From city to the country. I really wanted to explore the all of America, right? And there was my first job, and I really loved it. And then we came to Virginia, and we did pretty well for a while, and I was like working in IT as a DBA, and lastly with the data warehouse projects, I was doing extremely well. But I always had this entrepreneurial brain on my band. I want to be working. I was really doing very well. I can't complain.
You were in the Northern Virginia area, or what?
That is correct, and working in the DC metro area. And then, but I wanted to be an entrepreneur on the online space. When the .com ever started, I built a small website for an accountant, and I did not know nothing about HTML. Right. So I tried it. So that's my entrepreneurial spirit, working full time and try to do some side gigs. So the online website thing, when Amazon, kind of started selling books and disrupted borders and everything else around it, I was fascinated, and I wanted to be on the .com space. So I started learning web design and development, and that did not go well because the classes that I went to started with Photoshop, trying to put me into HTML. I said, no, I think I want to learn something different. But then there was this Greenbird Media in San Diego that was up for sale, and I went and I bought them out. I thought it was a perfect opportunity. They had clients, they had products, they did Drupal, that has MySQL on the back end. Being a database guy, I was kind of glued to it. And I ran that for a while, but my ultimate goal was, I've been a car owner for always, right? But coming to car care, it was always the same old school. The first ever car that I bought in 1994, and even today, it's the same thing. The oil change, well, now it's changing with the electric cars, but it's always been like that. Take your car, wait for the service, come back. oil change inspection, do this over and over again. And if you're like my wife, depended on me for the second car for the most part, so I ended up taking 2 cars, right? So
Sitting in the waiting room.
exactly, drive to the shop, get the service done, wait there, and kind of again wait in line to pay if it's kind of a thing, and then bring back. So I was kind of, there's a lot that we could do, and I had Lexus at one point. The 2 services were free at the dealer, and the third one was expensive. And I checked, like, what did you all do? They're like, we changed the oil and checked filter fluids. I'm like, well, at some other Jiffy Lube kind of place, it's 35 to $40. Why am I spending like $200? And then I thought there's an opportunity here. Something got to be done. It's all running old school. And I started prepping. So my original model for KarHappy was like, actually from the website to all the mobile applications. Once you open the app, it's going to plot the places around you for the service that you want, like car wash, oil change, muck, whatever. And then you'll find a bunch of providers be able to publish their deals, if you would say like Groupon, right on the app. And then you're able to book, pay, go get it done. So as a car owner, what was a pain point for me? My pain point was not able to shop around for services, whether it's small or big, and not able to book an appointment, not able to pay up front, kind of a thing. So that's what I built. And I was doing market survey, and I went to U-Haul, and they said, we have a need if you want to take the car. Like they had box trucks and like pickup and cargo. So for the small fleet, if you could get a service that offsite, like, drive it to the shop, bring it back, like a concierge service, we would love that. And then I pivoted again. And then I made that model. We did extremely well for the first few months with U-Haul, and I've been very grateful for them for doing this, but the COVID happened. In our model, we don't carry overhead. We're a platform that connects you with the people who can do the service for you. So we're a technology platform, right? So both sides are our customers, like providers and the customers. So with the COVID, everything got disrupted. Both sides were closed down for a good amount of of the year. And then when they started opening back up, majority of the people's thing is not how to get business, how to stay afloat, how to put like hygiene, CDC guidelines in place and all of that. And then I was totally kind of down because of the amount of time, money, and it was going somewhere, but it's not going anywhere. And then I heard about 757 giving an office space. I just wanted to get out of the home, out of the couch, right? And then be in the real office space. So I'm here in Startup Studios and promoting this as a concierge car care service. We hook you up with a provider that can pick up your car, do the service, and bring it back to you.
And here you are sitting on the couch again.
Yes, sir. But this couch is a lot better. It's not at home. It's an office space. If I can like flip my camera, you would see a beautiful, beautiful iconic building. You guys know it. So can't complain. I'm like, yeah, I feel like putting back energy back into me pre-COVID levels.
Are you stuck at your home office, socially distanced coffee shop, or your fancy all bricked out corner office, wondering why no one can see your business and sales are all over the place? Sounds like you need a pro. That's why I developed the Anomaly Academy. Insert clever copy here. Oh, I guess I was supposed to put something else there. Oops. You can grab access to the Anomaly Academy now at zackmillersays.com/Anomaly Academy.